Yo, what's good, guys? It's Austin here, or Luna. Today's story time. It's a pretty interesting one. Yeah, in my opinion, pretty interesting one. Think you guys will enjoy it. I was gonna say pretty crazy one, but I've been getting roasted in the comments lately. You guys probably think I don't read my comments, but I read them on every video, and I be getting roasted for my intro. Like, hey, what's up, guys? It's Austin here, or Luna. Today's story time is pretty crazy. I get it, okay? My intro, it's just very predictable at this point. So you know what? Leave a comment below what you think I should say in my next intro, and I'll pick one from the comments and say it tomorrow. Who knows? Maybe I'll pick a few and say it throughout the week. I don't know. Either way, yeah, today's story time, in my opinion, is a pretty good one. I think you'll enjoy it. It's about an emo girl, okay? I don't know what's up with this channel's audience and enjoying videos when it comes to goth and emo type girls, but you guys seem to like them. I mean, hey, you know what? There's nothing wrong with goth girls, but today's story time is about one, okay? This girl, I knew her from high school, and as soon as we got out of high school, she became like full emo slash goth, like complete style change, complete lifestyle change, like music taste change, everything. And yeah, we hung out all the time, and we still see each other from time to time to this day. I don't really hang out with her as much because she's kind of a badass and it scares me. But yeah, today's story time's about one of those times she was a badass. So yeah, let's get into this. So this story time takes place in 2017, okay? Now me and her, we're sitting in my house just hanging out. We've been hanging out for like 4 hours basically. And I was like, yo, I'm really hungry. Are you hungry? She's like, yeah, I'm starving. Where do you want to go? I was like, how about Taco Bell? And of course, she agreed because you can't go wrong with Taco Bell. So we get up, we get in her car, and we drive to Taco Bell. And we get there, we get our food, we sit down at the table, and we're just chilling there, right? And she takes a bite into her burrito. And of course, it was wrong. The one that we went to was like notoriously known for messing up people's orders. So I was like, hey, just go up there, like ask for a replacement, like they'll do it. She goes, okay. So she stands up and she walks up to the counter with her bitten out of burrito. And she goes, hey, like my burrito order was messed up. I ordered it without sour cream. There was sour cream in it. Can you please give me a new one? And the lady was about the same age as we were. And she goes, no. And that made my head turn. I looked over and I was like, what? Because, like, this has never happened ever. Like, I always go up with, like, a messed up order. And they're like, oh, like, we're sorry about that. Let me get you another one. Or, like, oh, okay, like, just, 1 second. But no, she just straight up went, no. So my head turns and I look at her. And my friend, she goes, what'd you say? And the lady goes, no, I'm not giving you another one for free because you ordered it with everything on it. I specifically remember you ordering it and you didn't have any special requests. So no, you're not getting a free one. Enjoy what you got. So my friend walks back to our table, picks up the receipt, looks at it, sees that on the receipt it says no sour cream on her burrito. So she walks back up there and she goes, hey, read this receipt. See what that says? No sour cream. You guys messed it up. Please just give me what I ordered. And the lady goes, I don't really like your attitude, so no, I'm not gonna. Now I could tell my friend was getting very pissed, so I stood up and I walked over to the counter. And I was like, hey, can you please just give her what she ordered? Like, she clearly ordered it without sour cream. Like, you guys didn't do that. Please just give her a new one. Like, this is such a stupid argument. Like, just please give her what she ordered originally. And she goes, oh, what are you, her little backup? And I was like, no, I'm not her backup, but you're not giving her what she ordered originally, and you're just kind of scamming her. So please, like, just tell the people in the back to make another one without sour cream. And she was like, no, I don't like either of you. Get the fuck out of my store. Like, just straight up, just get the fuck out of my store, she said. So my friend just snaps. She goes, fuck you, you little bitch. And that's when I knew. It was game over. Like, I just knew. The minute she said that, these two girls were the same age. Like, I just knew a fight was about to break out. So the Taco Bell lady goes, what'd you just call me? You just call me a bitch? And my friend goes, yeah, because you are one. And this lady, this Taco Bell lady, jumps up on the counter, jumps back down on the other side, and swings at my friend. And my friend dodges it, and it turns into a full-blown fist fight in the middle of a Taco Bell. And all the workers come out, and they start trying to break it up, and they're going at each other, they're pulling each other's hair. It's a full-blown cat fight at this point. And I'm just shocked. There is a legit fight going on over sour cream not being on somebody's burrito, all because this Taco Bell lady didn't want to give my friend what she ordered. Like, it was just an insane situation. I thought I was in a fever dream. So after like 10 seconds of them fighting, the Taco Bell workers break up the fight and they split them up, and they're just cursing each other out. They're screaming at each other from across the store. And one of the guys yells at us. He goes, get out of here. Like, don't come back. And I was like, dude, she jumped over and swung first. Like, your employee is the one that shouldn't be coming back. And he goes, leave now or I'm calling the police. I'm like, all right, dude, call him, please. And my friend's like, yeah, call him. So they call the cops, 2 police officers show up, they walk in, they're like, hey, what's going on here? Like, what happened? And my friend begins to tell the entire story. She's like, yeah, so basically, I walked in, we ordered some food, they messed up my order. I told them that the order was messed up. She didn't believe me, to which then I provided proof on my receipt. Then she said she didn't want to give me another one because of my attitude. And I called her a bitch, which was immature, but then she jumped over the counter and swung first and started this fight. And I swung back out of self-defense, and it became a fight. And the police go, is this true? And the Taco Bell lady goes, yep, it's true. I swung first. just admits it. Like, no fucks given, just openly admits to starting the fight. I really thought that she would lie or something, but she was just, not caring whatsoever. She just fully admitted it. And yeah, the police go, okay, like, what do you want to do about this? And my friend goes, I don't know, I just don't want to be banned from this restaurant over something I didn't start. So we continue talking about it, and like 15 minutes later, some Taco Bell like head manager comes in. It was someone that I guess wasn't there and then came in after hearing about the fight. I guess this guy was like the main boss, like he was the manager of this Taco Bell. And he comes in, he's like, what happened, guys? Like, what's going on? And once again, we explain the whole story to this dude now. And without hesitation, like without talking to the girl or anything, he just fires her on the spot. He goes, all right, pack your shit, like get out of my Taco Bell. And she's like, what? And he goes, yeah, like you started a fight, you hit a customer, you can't work here, you're clearly not good with people. And she goes, she called me a bitch. And he's like, I get it, that's not right, I don't agree with that, but you can't jump over the counter and punch her for it. Like, that's just not how things work here. Like, you represent this establishment. And she's like, whatever. And she grabs her stuff and she starts walking out the door. And the police also like walk behind her and kind of escort her out. And they say goodbye to us. So yeah, there were like no charges or anything. No one got arrested or anything. Like, I don't think anyone wanted to bring it that far. But the story doesn't end there, okay? I thought this would be the end of it and we would just leave and say goodbye to everybody and that would be it. But no, after the police leave and after that lady leaves, the manager walks up to us and he's like, hey, I'm so sorry once again. Like, I don't know how I can make this up to you guys, but hopefully this helps. And he hands us 2 gift cards for $200 each to that Taco Bell. And I just look up and I'm like, yo, are you serious? He's like, yeah, man, like, it's the least I can do after you guys just went through that. I was like, yo, you are the coolest manager of any restaurant I've ever been to in my entire life ever. He's like, yeah, man, no problem. Like, anytime you come in here and I'm working, just say what up. Like, I'll hook you up. I'm like, bet. He's like, yeah, and like, seriously, I'm so sorry again. Like, whatever you guys need anytime, I got you. I was like, thanks, man. He's like, yeah, man, no problem. So after that, me and my friend, we left, we get in our car, we drive back to our house, and I was just still in shock. Like, never have I witnessed a fight break out in a public setting and then have the police come and nothing happen, and then us getting $200 in free Taco Bell credit. Like, that's just a very, very insane situation. Like, did not expect it to pan out that way. Honestly, I kind of thought that my friend and this worker would be going to jail. But yeah, regardless of the fact that it turned out very, very, very well, still it could have went a lot worse. So yeah, moral of the story is, don't go around just fighting people like that. That was just an insane situation. But yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed this story time and found it to be crazy. I thought it was an insane one. Please leave a like on the video if you guys enjoyed this story time. Feel free to leave your story times in the comments down below. And yeah, subscribe if you're new. I'll see you all later. Peace out.
Butterfly on the doors, make them all go. 30K in my face, I still don't show. You talking down when you looking up and I'm like, what's up? You talking down when you looking up and I'm like, what's up? They leave me out for the dead and now they know they're fucked. All my texts are unread, that's how I know she's done. My life changed in a flash.